It's Tini Norkia from a Norkia family Philippine adventure. Yes, it's a very hot Philippines. The temperature is quite high, humidity is high. I see today, from yesterday since I noticed, there's a wind blowing. Sometimes it's like windless. Humidity high, we've got temperatures close to 40 degrees. That is quite warm, hot temperature. It makes any person just wants to sit in a swimming pool and relax in the water. Some feedback of our experience here in the Philippines. We've been here more than 1 year and 4 months nearly, and for me all the time, last year wasn't so big issue. It's a transfer of money from my account, my pension money, to my wife's account. I don't have a bank account here in the Philippines, so I use my South African account. Then normally my wife go down to a close by ATM to draw money, but she can only draw that one time 10,000 peso per time. So that's a challenge to draw the money, and it's quite cost. I think it's 250 peso every time she draw cash from the ATM. Now I notice with this tariffs that Donald Trump on all the different countries. South Africa has been hit very hard. There's some sanctions against South Africa from America, and there's some bad feelings between the two governments also. That is causing trouble on the exchange rate. South Africa is the South African rand is getting weaker to the peso, so the ratio, exchange rate ratio, is the peso is now stronger, so I'm losing money quite a lot. So that is a negative effect on us on this side, because the rand is so weak, the peso is getting stronger, and the money is paid out in dollars. So the peso to the dollar is quite stronger than the rand to the dollar. So we're losing money. We want now to look at a different option, as to do a type of an online transferring. I've already contacted the bank in South Africa. They will maybe contact me today or tomorrow. There's an option that you can do it, the Forex online transferring of funds. What it costs us, I don't know. It seems to me it's also a bit high. The fees, transferring fees, Forex fees that you need to pay for transferring the money. We, as I said in my previous videos, we have like a shop, a bakery shop that is, and a boarding house. That is extra money for us, extra income, generating some income between the shop and the boarding house. It's plus minus 30 to 34,000 peso every month. But it's not too bad. It is quite good for extra money. The boarding house is always full. The demand for the boarding house is quite good. We keep it clean, and we try to solve most of the problems in the boarding house. So that's always clean. We've got people moving out this end of this week, but there's new tenants moving in this weekend already. They already paid the deposit and moving in. So as someone moves out, there's already a tenant moving in to the boarding house. But the shop, because of cost, the bakery costs, flour, margarine, and the sugars is quite going up. The selling price for the bread, Panasol bread, stays the same. It's 2 peso per bun, bread bun. So that stays the same. It's supposed to move up, but they keep it the same so that it's affordable for different for the people to buy. So yeah, we're not making so big money. Our sales have doubled. Our sales is about doubled, but we're not making the money that we expected from the Panasol. So we have to make some other products with that the selling price is higher, that we can make up what we're losing there. Also, something that I need to mention in the Philippines is coming closer now to the election. I think it's elections in somewhere first or second week in May. Coming closer to the elections, you can see there's a lot of canvassing being done by the candidates for the mayoral elections, and some of them is other portfolios that they've been open for election. But you don't have the discussion between the people. I don't know, maybe they just don't discuss it with me because they know I cannot vote, and it's not, but it's quite quiet. I must say it's quite quiet. Some places is reporting in the rural areas there's some shootings going on, some violence going on, but here in the city is not some, I just can experience it so far very quiet and it's calm. I must also mention that here the children in the neighborhood where I live, most of the neighborhoods is the same. They've got big basket court, what they call sport grounds. But it's so packed and full of children, and most of the children don't play there in the basketball courts. They rather keep themselves busy in the streets because all the lots is not very big. It's 100, 200 square meters. So most of the young guys is playing here in the streets. And I must tell you, what I've seen is some of these guys is really they're playing games here till late in the night. I enjoy to just watch it. It's safe. There's no issues, no problems. It's quite very safe. And the parents is not even supervising them, but the children is playing, and after 10 in the evening, they still busy in the streets. You don't see that in my country, in South Africa. That you will not see there. Children playing in the streets so late in the evenings. I noticed that the death of the Pope Francis, died now 1 or 2 days back. He passed away, and I see he's one of the cardinals of the Philippines Catholic Church. It's quite a very hot potential candidate for Pope. What is quite an achievement, will be achievement for the Philippines if they've got one of their cardinals being appointed or chosen as a future Pope. He's still young, the guy, I can't remember his name, he's only 54 years old, that will be achievement for the Philippines because majority of the religion in the Philippines is Catholic. Most of the people is Catholic beliefs. Catholic Church, Catholic religion is quite strong here in the Philippines. That's about all there from the Philippines. Very hot. We plan to maybe go to a swimming pool today, to take Elisa for a swim. The sun is shining, and we're still happy here in the Philippines. I still think for anyone that's really suffering to make ends meet in this country, especially in South Africa, you can live a very low cost living in the Philippines. You can make living here. You will not have all the luxuries, but you can make a good living. See stuff, move around, eat good food, drink a beer now and then, buy your clothes, and take care of your family with about plus minus 1,000 to 1,300 peso a month. That is quite livable, and you can do it. That is how we live. And I say thank you for each one watching. Have a blessed week, and God bless. Please subscribe, thumbs up, and send me comments. God bless. Bye.